significant breakthrough in the advancing science of the motion picture.
Log on, everybody. We're back again, and we are talking to Scott Tearle. Scott, hey buddy.
Hey buddy.
Nice to see ya. And Melanie Hardbattle, of course, the lovely and talented. Do you want to just give us a little bit of history? Scott has been part of the Fanbuilt dream since the beginning. Maybe tell us a little bit about your history. What's
yeah.
Where have you come from? What's your
IT guru.
You are an IT guru. He's an IT guru.
Sounds like the Michael Myers.
He puts people on a no-fly list, so yes. Just be nice to him. Okay.
I was saying earlier. I started way back in the day. I learned how to program on punch cards.
Punch cards.
Punch cards. Well, they weren't really punch cards. You actually had to use a black felt marker, so they were an optical reader, but they were cards.
Okay.
You know, you drop them, you spend like an hour resorting them, where you have to rewrite the program. It took forever. It took forever. Yeah, you probably have.
Well, as an archivist, yeah,
you must have. Yeah. They probably have rubber bands around them and stacks and things like that, and they're all numbered. It was not good if you dropped. And, you know, I do pretty much everything from network cabling right through up to setting up the servers, writing code.
You've been part of the Fanbuilt thing right from the beginning. So
yeah.
So how is the industry, the IT industry, changed from where we started together to today? I mean,
10 years ago, we would have been buying a lot of servers.
Yeah.
And putting them into a data center and setting up redundant servers and stuff like that. And now everything is pretty much in the cloud. Your favorite word, the cloud.
When we're done here, I want you to get rid of the cloud.
Yeah, I'll get rid of the cloud.
I am done with the cloud. It's always like there's no more room left on my computer.
He's not done with the cloud. Because that's where you guys live. Yeah, and he's got a.
So we still want to build a website. We still want to build a little website because people are going to have a place to filter their communications and
their ideas and collaborate and do all of that. And that's where it comes in. I mean, right. So I don't promote myself.
You're like the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. Look, ladies!
Yeah, exactly.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Pay no attention to him.
Oz has spoken!
Who are you?
Oh, I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
Anyway, pay no attention to that man.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Or in front of the camera.
Or in front of the
camera.
But yeah, you know, it really is so much cheaper to set this stuff up. I would say that more money is going into the human structure picture of what you're going to need, you know, how to set up a scalable system so that as you grow, it automatically grows with you.
Yeah, we transported, we lifted up and moved over from Dolphin to Drupal.
Right. So the previous websites, we were trying to do everything that we can do with cloud services now. I mean, you wouldn't want me to go in and have to write all the Drupal code myself. Because you couldn't, number one, you couldn't afford it.
Okay, that just sounds really expensive.
It's extremely expensive. Yes. And, you know, and then there's going to be somebody out there that says WordPress, right?
I was just going to say WordPress.
Yeah.
Build from small and grow.
Yeah.
And that's really what I want this time.
Basically, the website's going to be more of a portal moving people into different communities. You're a little more judicious about that these days.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, you are. You've learned your lessons.
Well,
but now you can focus more on what your goal is.
Rather
than worrying about that.
I was talking to my friend Michael Helfrich today.
Yeah.
He's still doing that thing, and I keep saying, well, yes. But he was saying it's probably best that we didn't do it back in the day. Because there were so many people with their hand out, and so many people, and we just learned a lot of lessons. And now, if we do it again, it's not going to cost that much, and we've learned from our mistakes.
It's still going to cost money, but it's not going to cost like that.
Shut up. I'm really glad that you're still part of the team, but you've been one of the biggest supporters since the beginning, and I couldn't have done it before, and I could not do it again without you. Okay, settle down, kids.
So with the new show, we have the thesis of art that inspires artists who inspire other artists to create art. So looking at IT as an art form, what would you see your legacy as being?
At my level of IT, you need to constantly be on top of what's happening.
Right.
And this is leading up to your question about the legacy.
The legacy,
is that to show everybody else who I'm working with that you don't need to be, you need to be flexible enough. The system has to work from, you know, the point of, you know, inception of an idea all the way through to the delivery online.
Right.
That system, there's way more steps than most people think. A lot of people think it's just, oh, well, I'll just take this shot and then I'll go and put it up on YouTube and blah, I'm done, right? No. What I'd like to have as a legacy is to actually have people understand that process of setting up those systems, so that it actually goes smoothly and you don't suddenly crash for months at a time.
So if I can just get you to succinctify just for a second. So in
succinctify, new word.
No, old word. Just big lexicon.
And get out, you know, their product. I mean, that's my job, is to set that up, and make it very easily adaptable and accessible to everybody.
Yes. So your legacy might be fighting obsolescence in a way.
To a certain extent, it is.
Which is what you do as well. That's exactly what you both are doing. Oh
yeah, well, we were saying that, you know, it's that's where people like Melanie come in. You know, you know, that's the idea is, you know, you're going to constantly have to transfer from floppy disk to CDs to DVDs, you know, and digitization. And what happens when a protocol goes away or a format goes away?
Buddy, so nice. Thank you.
Good to see you.
The General, Scott Tearle, the General.
The General.
Yes,
Nice to meet you.
and thank you, Melanie, for helping out. And I know you guys have got some stuff to talk about digitization, and you've got some stuff to talk about with me with getting rid of the cloud. I'm sick and tired of my computer telling me I have no more room.
He's talking about iCloud, folks, not the cloud.
I'm going to cut that part out.
There goes the Apple sponsorship.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah, you might want to. Yeah, you might want to cut that part out. Yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys very much again for tuning in. And this is Lee Tokar.
Melanie Hardbattle.
And
Scott Tearle.
Yes, the General. And we're gonna drop now and pop up in a couple seconds. So we'll see you then. Okay. Excellent. That was fun. Okay. Well, what did you think of that?
I thought those were a couple of really great interviews.
Scott's amazing. And yeah, so considering we haven't done this before, I think we got a pretty good rapport. That we haven't done this before, we've got a good rapport. Anyway, yeah, thank you so much for being part of this, Mel.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. And anyway, so we're just going to keep interviewing people that are part of the team until we launch the actual Fanbuilt show, and I can't wait for that.
No, we already have some great interviews lined up for that as well. I'm Melanie Hardbattle.
And I'm Lee Tokar. And yeah, and make sure, if you don't mind, just for us, and tell the world. This is us vlogging off for now. Do you want to do the thing?
We need a better scriptwriter for this show.
Hey! Perhaps. Okay, whatever.